Listen, I've met a lot of great guys out there. I've met a lot of great guys. It's very sad, the rap industry, but we got a new guy named Boats, and he's very, very good. Yeah. It's officially the worst album of all time. Yours truly. Yeah. I just got out another rehab clinic, that's an admission. There's a lot of shit I haven't addressed, an active addiction. So come on, sit back and listen. I'm not a mathematician, but it's chalk and adding up all the plastic cups that I'm pissed in. All the staff and clinicians asking about prescriptions, having a chat about my past habits or bad decisions. I'm a fuck up.
All right, we're back.
Let's go.
We got a special lineup here today. Hold on 1 second. Originally supposed to be Josh and Bobby.
Yep.
Josh couldn't make it because he never knows his fucking schedule. Like, I knew that was going to happen before it happened.
Hockey is fucked.
Dude, kids living like he's in a rink all the time. So we have Marc Fitz to fill in.
Woo!
What's up?
Let's go.
How we feeling?
Let's go.
A little
Good.
worse for the wear?
Good. Yeah. Long night last night. Early morning this morning.
Well, that might go a little closer to
I'm
you.
definitely taking Danny's place today. Get in your left titty. Let's go.
I love the energy we're bringing already today. Bobby C,
Oh, yeah.
it's been a while.
Oh, yeah. It has been a while.
As Aaron Lewis said. By the way, my son was like, I'd like to see Aaron Lewis in concert. I'm like, oh, yeah, you want to burn a cross on the front lawn when we're done with it? Like, I mean, his kid's like, let's go. You know what I mean? By the way, speaking of people who have been in the news for being, like, how about that kid from BU called ICE on the Austin car wash?
yeah.
You see this?
Yeah.
This kid's like the head of the Republicans,
He's
BU
a ginger
Republicans.
too, right?
He's a ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Bad look on us.
And like, dude, yeah, it's tough.
Bad look for us.
As you would to steal your lines, it's tough paper route. He's like, yeah, we gotta get these criminals out of the country, and like,
Weren't they all legal?
That's crazy.
I don't think they were all legal, but like, it's an unbelievable move to be like, I've been calling ICE on the Austin car wash thing, and then he's like, can't believe people are pissed at him.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like, you're a knock. You know what I
lives
mean?
in a bubble.
Like, I don't care. Like, do you think when would it ever occur to you to be like, you know, I should call fucking ICE on this situation?
Never.
You know what I mean?
Never.
It's an insane thing. Like, it's an insane thing to do.
That's
You know what I
pure
mean?
hate.
Like,
Pure
I
hate.
want, obviously, you don't want any hardcore criminals around,
Yeah.
but like,
Someone that's actually working?
Now
they're all like, show up to work.
They have a job?
Yeah.
They're not
now
on
you get-
SNAP benefits?
You know who's gonna be fucking beating the bag out of this kid? Everybody in Austin who gets their car washed there.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, prices just went up.
Prices are going up.
Yeah,
They
no
might
shit.
have unionized after
Today's
that.
price is not
Dumb.
yesterday's
Yeah,
price.
Sean Bryan just showed up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, so anyways, Fitzy, what's happening? I'm talking to Marc Fitz right now, but I have to clarify that. when I do
Roger, I'll
this.
just go fuck myself.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah. Last night, my wife's 40th. Happy birthday to my wife. Had a banger at Scoreboards and Woburn. Wildfire. Hashtag wildfire. Biggest following ever. You ever
unbelievable.
want to people watch? Go to Scoreboards and Woburn.
Like the
Some
Grateful
wild
Dead
ones
for
there.
retards for the North Shore.
Yeah, wild.
You
But
should have
no,
seen these old people getting
Dude,
down.
listen.
Hey, how about Santa Claus hat? Followed me around for a half hour.
Oh, the lady?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
2 teeth.
Yeah.
In her pocket.
And they were fighting.
Years ago, me and Maggie went to, I was telling him, it's like, it used to be like Driftway or something on Route 1 up by Putnam Pantry. Anyways, the Drift or something like that. It was Tim Ma's birthday or something. And like, I'm like, oh, okay, we'll go. And like, I'm like best friends with Kev. But it was just me and Maggie and Tim and his wife. And I'm like, which is cool. They're friends of ours. We went out with them the other night. But like, we were seeing Wildfire. I had no idea what this was.
Huge following.
Dude,
It's crazy.
What is
Dude, these white dudes showed up in zoot suits.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
Like,
out.
I'm talking like people showing up in ZZ Top cars
Yes.
for this event.
They're like a band.
Yeah.
But they,
Well, they are a band.
Yeah, but they're more.
No, they're a cover band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of music we talking here?
Everything.
Everything.
Every genre.
Yep.
Like 80s.
Oh, dude,
stuff,
Michael
old
Jackson
stuff,
right
yeah.
off the rip. I hit the dance floor.
Immediate.
Santa Claus hat came over,
yeah.
followed me around for a half hour after she saw my
Trying
moves.
to suck you down, dude.
Ask my brother.
Imagine if Danny was there. Would have been fucking
Oh,
over.
he would have been.
Slip and slide
Like
in
I
that
said, I'm
place.
taking Danny's place today. My moves last night rival any of his.
Ooh.
Yeah, Mark was cutting it up.
All right. We're
You
gonna
think,
have to.
you think he would have crip walked right across the fucking dance floor, pulled out the signature?
I went to see a Tom Petty tribute band, which I had seen them once, and like randomly they come to Melrose. It's for like Knights of Columbus or something like that. And so Kevin Miles, one of other Kevin Miles brothers, was like, hey, you want to go? I got a table. I'm like, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yes. They were unbelievable. But dude, women, I texted you guys this. I'm like, women who are dancing to Tom Petty, white women specifically, look like they're being exercised. Like, I mean, like an exercise is being performed on them. Like, there was a woman there who was an attractive lady. It looked like the Holy Spirit was moving through her, but like it jerking around. Like,
It's like Elaine from
it was
Seinfeld.
perfect,
little
right?
kicks.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, like, but I will say this, like, and I'm a big Tom Petty fan. 2 hours they played, right? And this band's nails. Like, they go all over the country and do it. Dude, there wasn't one song you didn't know. Like, it's just fucking this guy, like Tom Petty's 36th best song would be every other band's best song. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's unreal. Like the guy and then he just was like, give me the fentanyl, you know?
Not mad at
Take it. Yeah. no,
Anyways,
good time, good
you had a
time.
good time?
Yeah, good time. Good
Nice.
time.
Happy birthday to your wife.
Thank you. Thank
Matt Fitz, how was it? You have fun?
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah?
But we had 7 o'clock hockey this morning, so Melissa was in her glory. She's like, one more drink. It's
Yeah.
like 10 o'clock, and I'm like, dude,
You
we gotta
are
be out.
like the police
I'm the
at that
worst,
point.
yeah.
I like that.
I am
What
the
I
worst.
say right when I got here, I'm like, they didn't technically Irish exit, but I think they were out by like 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 10:30, and so Melissa was like, at 10, I was like, we got to start planning to get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here. You know
Sure.
what I mean? I was getting drunk, and I was like, we got to be up fucking early.
Yep.
So 10:30 hits. She's like, one more drink. 10:30 hits, and I'm like, wrap it the fuck up from across the bar. And she's like, all right. And she called the Uber.
Nice. So you were home early.
I was home fairly early, yeah.
Yeah. And then I texted my brother this morning, hot topic on here. Me and Joey Boats are on the same page.
Oh.
What's a hangover? Fast food breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
BK.
Burger King all day.
We had an over-under.
Is that what you got?
Fuck yeah.
He
I
does
thought
it.
you
He does
played
it
it off
all
the first time you were on here. You weren't drunk. You're a little buzzed up right now.
Oh,
you were a little
I'm
bit
fucking
like
half in the
you were a
round.
little bit apologetic. Like
Yeah.
you were on an apology tour about you going one time it hit good that summer.
No,
It sounds like it's been hitting good your whole life.
He does it. He does it all the
No,
time.
dude, it's a
Listen,
staple.
Burger King is a staple
Yeah.
in my hangover every Sunday morning. Every Sunday morning.
How do you
pretty
feel
much.
about the?
Tell the listeners about your the golf tournament we went to
Which one?
when you didn't get your BK.
Oh,
Pissed.
so my brother hits me up and he's like, oh, dude, I got invited to this last minute. Can you take Friday off? We're going up to Drake at Prestige course, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I'm in. Grabs Joey Boats.
Prestige and Drake have never been said in the same sentence. By the way,
No, that's a fact. And Bob C. And he's like, what time can you pick me up? I'm like, oh, I gotta fucking drive you. So I pick him up and I'm like, we're stopping for BK. So I'm like, I'm picking you up at this time. So we're on the highway and my brother's like, oh, dude, they got a continental breakfast. This thing, everything's included. They got continental breakfast.
Great,
They
dude.
got
That's
they're
great.
giving away gift bags. Like, this is a prestigious fucking place, dude. This is the best tournament you'll ever. And I'm like, oh, really? So I'm like, I still want BK. Again, hungover, going.
yeah, you want your fix.
Yeah. So I'm like right at the exit. I'm like, you know what? You talk to me. I'm like, I don't need BK. I'm gonna have the continental breakfast. We show up there. It's fucking 32 degrees out.
Less.
What did
It
I
was
say
less.
though? What did I say? I said get off the exit.
He did.
I was like, go
all
to
right, in
BK.
his defense, he was like, I had the blinker on. I'm like, nah, never mind. I just want to get there. I like being early and relaxed.
Yeah.
I get wicked anxiety, so I'm like, I just want to get there, get the feel for things.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, get off. And I'm like, nah, it's all right. They got continental breakfast.
Yeah.
You know, what's better than that?
It's gonna be eggs and bacon, dude.
Yeah. What, Bob, how cold was it?
For one, it was 28 degrees and they had muffin.
They had a fucking muffin, a
And they weren't
blueberry
even-
muffin
it was
outside, dude, not even inside, outside.
Freezing. They were fucking tiny mini muffins. It's like they opened up bags of mini muffins and just put them out, dude.
And they froze them.
They were mini muffin
They're
ice
like,
cubes.
try biting this muffin.
What are those things called? Like little
Yeah,
bitums or whatever they
yeah,
are?
little
Yeah,
bites.
yeah,
Yeah,
little
yeah.
bites.
He had like 40 little bites.
Those are gas.
If
Terrible.
you'd have seen his face, dude. It was like his soul left his body. He was so mad.
So bad.
What's your order?
Sausage, egg, no cheese on a croissant, and then a 3-piece French toast.
What's the
stick.
beef with the cheese?
I know it doesn't even make sense.
They got that.
Go to Burger King and
Dude,
still not
Burger
get
King
cheese.
got that yellow trash cheese. It's just gross.
I'm
It's
in.
gross.
But you don't like. You think Burger King's breakfast for you is better than McDonald's? That's insanity. But
No,
like,
so I wouldn't say it's. I like McDonald's. I love a McGriddle. I love their hash brown. That solid one-piece hash brown. There's
Great
nothing
hash
better. For some reason, the egg in the Burger King, it's like a fluffier egg, and with that croissant, it just hits. It hits
Top-notch.
different.
Dude,
It
I gotta
does.
say,
it hits different.
The thing about getting old, like when you realize things, like I'm like the other day, I'm like, I've noticed this over the last year. Like I don't eat a lot of snack foods anymore. You know, Bob, how it is. You know,
Oh yeah.
my snack foods come in the form of a 12-ounce curls, but but I got like a bunch of popcorn. There's like sick popcorn there at Market Basket. It's only got like canola oil and something else, salt in it. And I got that for the girls. They love it. So I'm like, it's gluten free. So I had like a little bowl of it. And I woke up like, oh my God, like fucking, it gives me like this wicked, like, it doesn't go well with my system.
the oil?
And I'm like, how bad is my life now that I'm like, oh, popcorn's off the list.
Yeah. Popcorn fucks me up.
Gotta do the things that fuck me up.
That's horrible.
And I will say this, the only fast food that I've had in the last year is McDonald's breakfast.
Yeah.
Because I don't, like, I feel dude, even my son's like, dude, I fucking can't eat McDonald's anymore. Like, it fucks me up.
Yeah.
Like, McDonald's breakfast, though, I can eat McDonald's breakfast.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
right.
it's,
Dude,
it's the best.
It's my go-to. Anytime I'm like missing a day of work to go do a golf tournament, it's my first stop. And it will be like, you know what I mean? It'll be like a month in between. Like during the summer, I really hit it hard.
Yeah.
I'll go there, I'll stop. I get 2 sandwiches, I get 2 hash browns, I eat one before I even leave the fucking drive-thru like an absolute animal. And then on the ride there, I'm just like, I got that thing sitting in the bank.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm like, this is nice, right? And I smash it right as soon as I pull into the parking lot.
It's
I love them.
it's honestly my go-to. I get the biscuits my favorite, but I'll fuck with a McGriddle too.
So obviously, my wife, it was her pot, trashed this morning.
Good for her.
6 a.m. Stumbling all over the house, opening gift. Didn't know what she was doing. I'm like, I'm going to Burger King. She looks at the menu. She's like, get me a bacon, egg, and cheese on a biscuit. She said that biscuit
Was good.
was one of the best she's ever had.
Really?
Best she's ever had.
Well, you know that it elevates the more hungover you
Yeah.
are. You
Of
know what I mean?
course.
Like,
That's my famous question. Was it really good, or was it good because it hit in that moment?
yeah, that is your take. That one summer.
It's the truest question ever. You could go anywhere and be like starving or whatever. You have a good meal. Was it really good, or you just needed it at that moment? You know.
So,
Yeah.
Good question.
So remember last week I was talking about Melissa drove me here and she was like oh, there's a Little Caesars right here, and I was like, yeah, I was like, honestly, we should probably get it. Guess what we're doing tonight?
Little Caesars.
We're getting fucking Little Caesars.
Dude,
It's
yeah.
gonna be so bad.
I can't wait
I feel
to
like
hear.
it's gonna be
Do
so
they still have
bad.
the crazy bread?
Yeah. Yep.
So I gotta tell you right
have
now,
to.
I haven't had
Yeah,
it in
we're
years,
gonna,
but
yeah.
Nate, my brother-in-law, he got it for my nephew, and he was sick for like 3 days every time.
Worth it.
Yeah, worth it. Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the holidays.
It is the holidays. By the way, I was gonna say that, like, so now, obviously, we'll get to success lift later, Bobby, and all your gains that you've made throughout time. I was at the gym today.
I
have
want
to
to
say
touch
that.
him right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm open to
it. But I will say this, like, I've been hovering in this like 200, 201, 202 thing. But here we are, right? We're staring down the barrel of fucking Thanksgiving. Okay, I got
wild
Tuesday night. I
times.
got Melrose playing Wakefield at Fenway. After that weekend, I literally don't have a free night that I'm not like booked to do something. Like we were got a Christmas crawl or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? I know Panuzzo will always say like, "Oh, it's one night out of the week." It's like, no, it's going to be 2 to 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's probably going to be 4. If we're being honest.
The weekend starts on Thursday.
Weekend starts on Thursday.
This time of year, Thanksgiving.
It gets tough.
Yeah, we'll start worrying about the cut January 2nd.
Yeah, that's.
You know what I mean?
So
Yeah.
we went to your house for your wife's family birthday on Thursday.
Her actual, yeah.
I didn't eat great that night. Friday I didn't eat great, and then last night we went out. I ate fucking chicken fingers, mozzarella sticks,
You have any of
pizza.
those crab cakes?
I had probably 12 of them.
Were they good?
Yeah, they were little. They were like balls,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the big crab cakes.
Yeah.
But
Shout out scoreboard.
I
You
probably had
spend
fucking-
$3,000 on food,
Yeah.
and they cut you off at 8, and you say, "All right, well, I already paid for that. I'm going to box it up." They say you can't box it up, and then threw away all the food.
Get no
outta
way.
here.
Yeah.
Fuck school.
How's that?
Yeah,
Terrible.
we ain't doing
terrible.
so
Yeah, that's
they're out.
bullshit.
needless to say, I'm up 8 pounds this weekend.
I know.
You.
You can go up and down 8 pounds with a trip to the shit.
I do it. Yeah, I do it all the time. And
Yeah.
Panuzzo says it all the time. I was talking to my buddy. He's like, by the time you lose 100 pounds, you're going to lose 700 pounds because you gain 15 pounds in a weekend and then lose 20 the next
Yeah, but
week.
you were teetering, like you were at that 70 mark, right?
now
you were teetering for a while, and then all of a sudden I looked, and you were like 5 down.
I
was
went
like,
below,
what the fuck?
Yeah, good. But holidays are here. So, I mean,
Holidays are
it
here,
is what
so
it is.
Let's
you
just
know?
call it the holiday bender, because that's what it's really going to turn into.
I
whether
mean,
it's
since
food or
we're
booze.
on this subject, Mohan has been meeting Bob every fucking morning.
Yeah, he is.
Let's
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
about
Has
it.
he?
Whoa! I did not know about this.
Every morning?
Was I not
Because-
supposed to say anything?
No, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So like obviously I'm on a 6 day and he's on like a 3 to 4 day. So like I shifted my workouts around or whatnot so that I can meet him. So like on Mondays, obviously we do chest.
Where
and
do
then
you
on
go?
Wednesdays, he's at Planet Fitness at 4 a.m.
Let's
In
go.
where?
in Revere.
Woo!
Clap it up, Mohan.
Let's go,
Dude's
Mohan.
balling his eyes out
Success
right now.
lift.
Hey, he shows up, dude, fired up. I had him fucking geeked off a pre-workout. one day, dude. I looked, he was in the fucking closet saying the cops were after him. He was fucking paranoid out of his fucking tits, dude. Hey, that pre-workout, I swear to God, it's only a matter of time until they say it's illegal.
Actually, you know what? Remind me. I got a story for the Patreon about giving somebody something that it's not a hard drug. I'll just say that.
All right.
We'll talk about the Patreon.
Soft drug.
Yeah, soft drug. Yeah, yeah.
He's been showing up, dude. He's
Depends
been
on who
showing
you're
up.
talking to.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you. Are we lifting on Thanksgiving morning? Planet Fitness is open at fucking 4.
I'll be there.
Let's do it.
I'll be there.
Let's do it. Let's get a little
100%.
workout in.
I'm in.
I went today. We were gonna talk hate stuff today, obviously, because you're here. I was
Biggest
now
hater.
I've said
Yeah.
this a million times in text thread. We have a hole in the pork text thread that used to be kind of well attended by all members. Right now, one has drifted off. His name might. His name kind of sounds like Andrew Fontana. If I was gonna say what his name sounds like. So here's my biggest thing with the gym.
Yeah.
Here's the problem with the gym and whatever. And if you want to fucking fast forward through this, fast forward to this. If you don't want to listen to the podcast anymore, please stop listening to it. You're a fucking loser. You are the same as this person. People who sit on a machine and just look at their phone for like a half hour between
Terrible.
sets. Now here's the problem. The what's it called? The fucking chest fucking
Chest
flies?
fly.
the chest fly.
Yep.
It operates 2 ways, right? The chest fly and this back exercise that losers do.
Yep.
People sit on this machine like they're at the waiting room to see just in like fucking Crenshaw with a gunshot wound. Like that's how long they're fucking sitting there on this thing. Looking at TikTok, look at this. I'm like, buddy, get now. Producer's always like, just work in. I'm like, I'm not working in with this fucking dickhead. Like, there's no way I'm waiting him out. You know what I mean? Dude, they wait on these fucking machines forever.
Yep.
Like, walk around, do something else.
That's why I go to the gym at 4 in the morning. I'm being dead serious.
I know.
Three people, yeah.
There's literally like, you can ask Mohan, there's probably like 10 people in the gym. I know every single one of them.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like, it's almost like our workouts are timed perfect. Like if I'm doing chest, essentially the other like 7 people there are doing like back.
Yeah.
So like all the chest machines are open so I can do whatever the fuck I want. So I
Yeah.
can like cruise in and out. But you're right. It might as well be a fucking bus stop because they just fucking sit there the entire time.
Absolutely fucking insane. It drives me fucking nuts. And you know what? I hate hottos. Like at the gym, like there's a guy like today at the gym doing the incline walk, and he's taking fucking 2 20-pound bells
Yep.
for his hour walk.
I know this guy.
For his hour walk, right? And he's like, in every 20 minutes, he essentially does like a set of
Curls?
like curls.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, there's only 2 sets of 20-pound bells.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, you've taken those for an hour now from somebody. You know what I mean? You should be hit with one. You should be allowed to hit that guy with a 20-pound bell in the face. Or, like, just drop it so he just spins off the machine.
You know
what
what
I mean?
You know what me and Panuzzo would say to you?
What?
Get bigger. Get off those 20-pounders.
I'm not saying for me. I'm not saying for me. Specifically. I use the 10s, so it's not a problem.
It doesn't bother me, but I'm mad for the other guy.
Love it.
I got a guy at my gym that takes 4 different sets of dumbbells, dude, and he stacks them up in like a
That
fucking
is-
pyramid.
that's
He
almost
stacks-
worse.
And then he does a superset, right? And then sits there for 5 minutes. And to me, I don't give a fuck. I'll just move the fuck on. You get what I mean? Like, I don't need the dumbbells. I'll go over and do another machine. But it's like absolute comedy. And then he does this crazy thing, right? You ever been at Planet Fitness and they get that like arch? It looks like a jungle gym.
Yeah.
What's it called? He goes on that thing and goes completely upside down, dude, and hangs there like the first Batman, Michael Keaton, the first fucking Batman, dude. He literally hangs upside down. I'm like, this guy's an absolute gem. Like, this is fucking great. Like, yeah, it's great comedy for me.
Those people are the worst. They're selfish. They're using shit that other people could be using.
Yeah.
Original Ginger, who still uses Snapchat, sends me Snapchats all the time, and he'll be like, "Oh, fucking empty work gym today." It's the best feeling. Whenever you go into the gym and no one's there,
remember when
it's the best feeling.
Yeah, remember when I sent you guys the one from South Carolina? I had the full beautiful gym. It's like, dude,
Yep.
it's awesome.
It's the best feeling.
It
is.
Because then no one's, because I always feel like people are looking at me too. Like
They are your hands.
judging my form.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're a big guy.
Yeah.
It's a lot to look at.
Can we pivot back to the Fonz thing, dude, and his vacation to fucking Austin?
Oh, yeah. So I don't know if we talked about this on the show.
Did you guys?
We might
You
not
might
have.
have.
We might not have. So Fonz went to Austin. Everybody knows Fonz if you listen to the show regularly. A controversial figure in the Corker universe. Much loved. He's a good troll too.
Great swimmer.
Great swimmer.
Dude,
yeah.
Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
Moves. Mark saw that.
Yeah.
A witness.
Mark was the lifeguard for that.
He went down to Austin. He got tuned the fuck up.
Clocked out of his mind.
So he was sent. Well, it was all on Instagram stories.
Yes.
He on the final video, we were like,
It was the greatest video
You
of
said it.
all time, dude. I've never seen somebody transport into a different dimension in front of my
Somebody
face,
said
dude.
that.
He literally was sitting there and he's like mid-sentence, he's like, and then all
And
of a
his
sudden
his eyes, like, crossed?
Yeah, they crossed and then went the opposite way of cross. They went out to the side, right? And I was like, oh my God. And the video just kept fucking going. And I went, oh my God, we lost Fonz.
It was
right?
like he
he's
was.
gone.
It was like he was stretching his eyes.
See, this is what we need Josh here because Josh, there was a kid we knew that had a lazy eye, and Josh was like, we were playing behind him in a golf tournament. He's like, fuck this kid, this fucking lazy eye. He's like, imagine what a loser you're gonna be. I have an eye that's lazy. It's like, your eye just like taking time off and taking a rest all the time. It can't be bothered to bothered to work.
Dude. Can't get it in line. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, dude. So like, I was like, and then Fonz like disappeared, right? So he was like, because like you were saying,
Yeah.
they're in that group text message or whatever, and then he just disappeared from like the stratosphere, dude. And we'd like chirp him, like, Fonz, what's up? Fonz, what's going on? Blah blah blah. And I finally said, and then when you post the milk carton?
Oh, yeah.
Because he was missing.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just nonstop fucking hilarious, dude. It was a good one.
They also with Fonz, he has decided to like basically quit the chat. Essentially, he's been taking a vacation as Fonz does every once in a while.
He's got a bet with me going.
So I text him. What's the bet?
You forget, dude. I said in February.
Under 300, right?
Under,
Or under
no,
330.
Under 330.
Yeah.
So he texted. So I texted this morning from the gym picture of the fucking thing in Panuzo. I was like, you should be on a higher incline for you, whatever. I'm in the gym on Sunday.
I'm not good.
We're
with
making-
You're lucky I'm here.
Yeah. Stop bitching. And I'm like, Fonz, come back home. And then he's like, 9 out of 10 people would rather be golfing. And Bobby said, 9 out of 10 people suck.
Awesome.
It was great. Yeah. I can't though right now. I got a dog that's my dog is like, dude, this fucking dog is such a bitch, first of all.
The
Brendan,
trials and tribulation of this pooch.
Brendan texted me, Al, and Danny, and he said, Fitzy, my dog is as bad as your truck.
Yeah. Dude, he's costing more. 23. We're at 2,300 right now going into today in the last month, right? And now he fucked up his back or something. He's on pain meds and like I know and then I take him in there and the guy's like, oh well, his eye's all fucked up. I'm like, yeah, he's blind in his eye. He's like, that's bad. He's like, he's got a dent in there. He's like, he needs to go to an ophthalmologist. I call them. They're like $350 just to look at him.
Yep.
So now I gotta take him back tomorrow because he's like shaking and shit. And they're gonna be like, "Oh, he needs X-rays." I'm gonna be like, "Dude, what are we doing here at this
Yeah,
point?" At this
what-
point, there's a time and a place.
And what
If the
point-
dog's 10,
Yeah.
where you
Yeah.
gotta say, "Listen,
Yeah.
There's a cap.
my daughter's gonna have knee surgery.
Yeah.
Christmas is coming. It's holiday season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't be worried about a shaking dog during bender season."
No, I'm with you.
You might not financially recover
I
from
do,
this.
dude. This fucking dog, dude. I'll tell you right
Shaking
now.
dog.
Fucking wild.
Brendan's got shaking dog syndrome.
Yeah, I get shaking dog syndrome. Yeah. And then I'm getting texts like I'm in the basement, like putting the laundry in and text from my dog, like he's not doing well right now. I'm like, no shit.
shit.
Yeah, he's fucking dying probably. You know what I mean? That's what happens. Dogs die. People die. You know what I mean?
70.
Kids are the best.
Yeah,
though.
he's 70 years old.
Kids are the best because they have hope still.
Yeah.
They're like, maybe he'll turn a corner.
That's crazy conversation. Imagine just being like bottom line with him. Like, he might turn a corner. No,
Well,
he's
I'm
not.
like, listen.
He's
No,
fucking
I'm like,
dead.
listen.
He's done.
Life expectancy is 8 for this.
You know,
dude.
like,
he's
when-
already.
you
You want that
bastard.
fucking knee surgery?
His life depends on my wallet and my
Exactly.
kindness,
Yeah.
my willingness to spend my wallet.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this right now. When you get to like the point when you're gambling and you get down $2,300 a month, you're like, I'm done gambling. I think you know where I'm going.
What's the
with this.
difference?
You know what I mean? I'm done gambling on this
fair.
dog.
This dog, yeah.
You got
Dude, so it'd be
you got a hard
$8,000
fight. You
so
got a
say
hard
it's-
fight.
Say
You
it's
got a
gonna
hard
be
fight
$8,000
coming
for
at you.
fucking
That's what I'm
$8,000
saying.
for fucking back surgery.
Yep.
Like I don't have extra $8,000 right now.
Yeah.
This podcast doesn't generate that much money.
Dude, if I told
No.
you how much money I've spent on those fucking French bulldogs, you'd be sick to your fucking stomach, dude. Quick story. So I went to go get my first dog, right? Bugsy. And then, so we get there, and like we went and visited him, blah, blah, blah. It's a breeder. The day we get there, the breeder comes out and plays right on my fucking wife's heartstrings. She's a great salesperson. I'm going to give her that, right? She walks out and she goes, yeah, well, I have this other one that was supposed to go to another family, but, you know, she's not. And look at her. She's sickly, this, that, and the other. She's the runt of the litter. So my wife looks at the dog, right? and then
take them
looks
both.
at
Instantly feels bad.
And she's like, oh my God, this poor baby needs a home,
Yeah.
right? And I'm like, oh, this bitch got you, right? She got the hooks in her, right? So know what the lady says? She says, take the dog home with you. If you don't like it, bring it back. I look at this
yeah.
broad and I go, are you
What
fucking
do you think's
shitting me,
gonna
dude?
happen?
I go, just wrap it up. I go, can I get a discount on this one? Like a half off, right? She did. She gave me half off. So,
Score.
so I get the dog, right? Dude, immediately have to bring it to the vet. Immediate nickel right off the bat. Bang. Just to see the dog. Then after that, they're like, oh, this is gonna get crazy. They're like, her vagina's all fucked up, and I'm like, how's a dog's vagina all fucked up, right? So then, dude, right, I swear to God, right? So then we go to the vet visit.
Dog hasn't got his back blown out yet. His fucking vagina's
I said, now I know why this broad
What
gave
was
me a
this
dog.
breeder doing?
What
what I
kind?
was
Yeah.
thinking.
What kind of creepy vet is just
Yeah.
checking out this vagina?
I met her in
First
Chelsea.
thing she's like, I can tell from here.
Hates fucking dudes anytime there's a dude around. So, dude, I end up going to like a million vet visits. Like, I'm like $2,000 in. I've had this dog for a month, right? I already spent like whatever
Yeah,
on it.
$7
right?
grand on the
That's what I
dogs.
mean.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now I got it. I'm like, all right, I don't know if I'm gonna recover from this. We go to this other fucking doctor. We had to go all the way out to Tufts to like the specialist. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, she's got an inverted vagina. You just got to clean it off. I go, oh, sweet. It cost me $2,500 to fucking know I have to buy baby wipes.
Dude, meanwhile, back in the day, you cleaned up
Clean it
vaginas
off.
for free.
That's what I mean, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah, dogs. It's crazy because they have an emotional attachment, and I'm fucking dead inside, but my wife isn't. So
Dude,
like,
I am fully dead for this dog. Like
Yeah.
right now, I'm like, hey, listen, time has come. You know what I mean? We're at the end of the rope here. You know, like we got other priorities in this family. Like, you want Christmas gifts or you don't? Like,
Yeah.
what
That's it.
do we want? You know what I mean? You want to go to college? Those are things we got to discuss. You know what I mean?
just run the faucet and be like, you still want water?
Yeah. yeah.
Because I don't know if this is gonna happen.
Yeah,
if
they
you
just
do
passed an override. By the way, how much bullshit is this? Just pass the override, Melrose, for so the schools will be better or whatever, right? I voted yes because fucking I would whatever because I'm a loser. Then I find out they're retroactively charging us this year
That's crazy.
for the year, and I'm like,
Ooh.
so like now
Gotcha.
like your taxes go up for this quarter like a year's,
Yep.
and I'm like,
Terrible.
how about if somebody told me on the front end, I would have had a
I
different
would've
feeling
voted
about
Would have
this.
been enough.
Meanwhile, they put a fucking library, brand new library, and it's like, who goes to the library anymore?
Yeah.
I know you get the
one.
internet,
No, you
dude.
have, yeah, you have
Yeah.
Google.
You know what I mean?
GPT.
I know,
Yeah.
you could literally chat GPT anything at
Anything.
this point.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, although I will say this about ChatGPT. I'm playing a show at Bentwater Brewing December 13th, and I took this picture of me that Chris Shelley took. I put it in there. I'm like, hey, make this like a Christmas themed thing. It made me look like I was in The Walking Dead. Like, it literally looked like I had aged me like 1,000 years.
Yeah.
And now I know I am getting old, but like, dude, I'm like, and then it knows you already, so it like knows that I now have a beard, so it puts a beard on
That's
the thing, and I'm like,
Really?
I'm like, I'm done with this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm quitting this fucking.
You're in
shit.
too deep.
I've been too deep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm in on the internet.
Technology.
So, yeah. So, anyways, all right, Bobby, give me some hate.
What do you want? Oh, what are we going on? We going on
You got-
cruise people?
Oh yeah, I was talking about this the other day.
You want to go cruise people?
Yes, I would like to do this first.
All right, So I was trying to think about this because me personally, I've never been on a fucking cruise, right? And I'm like as white trash as they fucking come. But fucking so like let me like paint a picture for you like of what people I think that would go on cruises, right? So it's a family of 4, right? Dad just caught a fucking slip and fall at Walmart, so he got a settlement so he can fucking go on the tour, right? It's the fucking SS Rock Bottom, right? Fucking he shows up, right? He goes straight to the bar. There's no doubt about that. It's what is it, all inclusive?
Yeah, maybe.
Might as well mean no fucking consequences, right? Because that dude's gonna sit in the pool drinking beers all the time. His fucking wife that hasn't been in a bikini since fucking 1999 is gonna be fucking sitting there with a 2-piece on with her flapjack tits out and a cesarean fucking scar blazer, right? 2 teeth and they're in her purse. You know that one call back, right? Fucking little Jimmy's gonna be in the fucking pool finger blasting his asshole to no regard. The fucking lifeguard's gonna be like, buddy, you're gonna fucking rip that thing, right? And then fucking little Susie's working on her fucking 4th kid's father at a fucking age of 18. That's what I think. And Fetty Wap's playing on fucking the loudspeaker at all fucking times.
Dude,
that's what I think of the
Here's
fucking
what I think of
cruise lines.
cruises. Like, because I thought about this, because like every time now that there's some poor girl getting stuffed in a suitcase on a cruise, right? Yeah. Some girl's brother just fucking stuffed under her bed, like killed her and stuffed under her bed. The girl,
Georgia or whatever?
Yeah, the girl they just did the documentary on.
Yeah.
Amy Bradley, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to the Search podcast. But like, imagine being so dumb that like you spend your money on vacation for somebody to be like, hey, guess what? Today you're going to Cozumel. Be back by 5.
Yeah.
Like you're basically a child again. It's like, this is what you're doing today.
Yeah.
And tonight we're doing the fucking we're gonna do the limbo in the cruise hall. And then maybe you can eat your dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's insane to go on something where you're policed like to do exactly what they want you to
We're
do.
pulling up to this
And by the way,
point.
are you shocked? Do you think the people who work on cruises are pieces of shit?
100%.
Yeah.
Like they're gypsies. You know what I mean?
100%.
It's a fucking traveling carnival.
Yes, it is.
They're all
Carnival.
it is Carnival Cruise.
You nailed it. Seriously.
And like
Yes.
you said, they're policing you, but there's no protection.
Okay.
No.
People go missing. People fall overboard. People like just disappear.
But do you miss those people? You get what I'm saying? The ones that go overboard. You get what I'm saying? Like, do we really
Yeah,
miss
do we
them?
need them?
That's what I'm saying.
I think the
Yeah, it's not like Einstein.
I think the demographic has shifted over the years.
To get worse,
Yeah, so I think like when Amy Bradley went
there's
missing,
19 corkers we just lost, by the way. They're like booked for this week. They're like, what the fuck? Here's the other thing I was going to say. So now you're in international water, so it's FBI, right? We know that from the Amy Bradley thing.
Yep.
What do you think they do with the worst FBI agents?
put them on cruise ships.
Put them on the cruise fucking detail. They're like, dude, you fucked up and shot your gun off in a fucking in a fucking bank by accident.
Yeah.
Like you're the cruise guy now. You know what I mean? Like they're the worst fucking of the worst.
You did a desk pop. Now you go into the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Now you live on a boat for the rest of your fucking life.
We're gonna put you up at this fucking motel on fucking Cozumel, and you're gonna have to
watch,
you're just gonna have to fucking cruise around in a boat looking for fucking floaters.
and you're gonna watch Dave Russo 15 times while you're there.
I was gonna say Russo seemed to love the cruise deal.
As you shocked? You shocked? I know Russo doesn't listen to this, so it's fine. I gotta
Is
get
that why
paid
I'm
dress
sitting
right.
in for Danny? Is he on a cruise right now?
yeah. He's back on a cruise. I'm not a cruise guy. I think cruises are for idiots. They're
Have you
for
been on
dummies.
one?
No.
I've never been on one.
No.
No, never.
I
Look
would-
at how
I
white
would
trash
never.
I am.
My parents
wouldn't
weren't
go.
doing cruise shit
Yeah,
like
yeah.
back in the day.
No.
Go to your aunts in Ossipee. That's your cruise.
Yes.
And an old
Fuck yeah.
Subaru on the way up there. Let's hope it makes it up.
Dude, when I got sober, I was like, it's so funny because my wife was so many leagues ahead of my fucking white trashisms, right? So like, I was like, we'll just go on a cruise. And she was like, what? I'm not fucking going on that disgusting tube stuck with all those fucking people. She's like, you plugged
And
in?
people get sick.
Oh, yeah.
So that
Oh, yeah, the
fucking
norovirus.
norovirus goes through the whole entire thing, and then they run out of food. Remember hearing
That's
about
crazy,
that?
dude.
They're like, we have cabbage.
Yeah, that's what we got left.
What are we on the Mayflower?
All the Irish people are like, yeah, let's fucking go.
Boil it up.
Bobby, I think this actually begs a callback story of because I think you told the story the first time you were on, but this is a long time ago. A lot of new listeners from then about when you were with your wife and like maybe in like Walmart or something, and you ran into that girl that was like,
Oh shit! Is that Bobby C? Goddamn! Yeah, I was just with my wife. We might have been together for like 2 years or something like that. And we were in like the Malden Stop and Shop, right? And I'm just carting along, whatever, right? And this absolute fucking trash bag. I'm not going to name her name, right? Because Danny definitely knows. He might be related to her. What's it called? But she fucking, no, I'm serious. What's it called? So, dude, she had like on a wife beater, right? Fucking, again, the flapjack tits were out in full effect, right? No bra. Absolute stains on it, dude. And she's pushing a cart, right? Filled to the brim with EBT. What's it called? So she fucking comes down the aisle, right? And she's like, oh, shit. And I'm like, I was belligerent to it. She's like, is that Bobby C? What up, dog? And I slid across and dapped her up like I haven't seen her. And like, what up, dog? Hey, full bear hug. Like, what up, kid? How you been this, that, and the other thing, da, da? She's like, I'm good. Fucking, Rocco, he's locked up. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, all right, fucking, I'll talk to you later, right? Fucking, then she scoots off. My wife was like, what the fuck was that, dude? Like, she used to babysit me. She's like, we're not going to this Stop and Shop anymore, dude, ever again. No. Yeah, 100%.
Just to clarify, for all purposes, it has been mentioned many times that Julie Wilcox was your babysitter. That was not the person
No, it
you
was
saw.
not Julie Wilcox. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That impression didn't sound like Julie.
No.
Definitely wasn't. Yeah.
Fitz, you got any hate? That's a no, I guess.
Nothing.
Wow, you're just a man of love.
I love everybody.
You know who loves cruises?
Who?
Mrs. Fitz.
Oh, your mother?
Oh, fucking mother.
Oh,
goes
yeah.
She loves a good. She loves a good.
She loves casinos, and the casinos love her, so they give her a free cruise twice a year. And guess who takes them?
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, listen, I have
Mama
to say
Fitz
this. As
loves a cruise.
my good friend Paul Barrett from
you know-
Vermont used to say, if it's free, it's for me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
But there's a big difference between saving up to go onto that cesspool and giving
And
it,
give
giving
it-
it to
give
you
it
for
to you.
free.
I mean,
Don't defend her.
Yeah.
You know where she grew up? She grew up in the projects in Cambridge.
My people. You know what I mean?
And what's really free? She has to pay for the flight to fucking Florida. The fucking all they're giving her is a fucking room in the 18th floor below sea level.
you know who I'd like to go on a cruise? My dog. They put that dog on a fucking cruise.
A long cruise to the farm.
Yeah.
They got casinos on those boats.
Oh, yeah.
Do you get
the only way
a?
she'll go?
Yeah.
My question is, do you think they take EBT as collateral? You know what I mean? Like you walk in there, slap your card down, you go for 500. You know what I mean?
Do you do a real tree?
No. I do a fake. Why?
I was gonna say you could take Seamus to cut down the tree
Oh, yeah.
and just
Cut his head off while
just
I'm
be
there.
like, kids,
You
want to
ran
believe?
off.
Dude, he can't
You
even
wouldn't
move
believe
right
it.
now. He
Ran
just
off.
laid down next to the tree and
but
fucking.
kids
I know,
make
but
it
that's
soft.
you carry him out there,
Yeah.
with the axe,
Yeah.
Murder him. But can't you like make it
and then
soft?
set him on fire.
You said you went to go get the tree, right? It was a beautiful farm, and you left him there to live
Yeah.
out his years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in reality, he's in a potato sack
Yeah.
in the fucking
No
Merrimack.
shit.
Dude.
Yeah. It's, I mean, listen, the investment of a dog, it is I've always said it's such a wild thing that happened throughout the course of humanity. It was like, you know what we need? We got 2 good kids. We got like enough money for food. Like we should definitely add a wild animal to this, and then be mad when he shits on the floor. You know what I mean?
Did you see recently they're saying that raccoons are becoming domesticated?
That's crazy.
So
Like in people's houses?
yeah, well, they're showing signs of domestication because they're feeding off of human like trash and everything.
Yeah.
So they're getting further away from being wild animals, and it's showing in their biology. So like their snouts are getting shorter,
Yeah.
and now people have started taking in raccoons as pets.
What rabbit hole did you go down to know that?
That's my algorithm. dude.
Fucking right. Dude, do you want to know something crazy? So, growing up in like Malden, like there was always like raccoons and skunks and shit like that. Like that was the extent of it. Fucking filthy, like homeless cat, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it.
Now there's bunnies.
But I got
Everywhere.
full on wolves.
Do you?
Oh yeah, dude. In Revere, it's fucking crazy. So my
They're not
wife,
coyotes?
I'm gonna show you a picture and you tell me if this thing's a fucking coyote, right? Because they're like, oh, it's a
Wolves.
coyote.
I don't know if they're wolves.
Dude, wait until you see this thing, dude. They're huge. They're bigger than fucking German
They're
shepherds.
Malden wolves.
Well, like I said, I didn't grow up in the fucking woods. You know what I mean?
They're definitely coyotes.
Dude,
so in Reading,
Stray dog. It's a wolf.
Connor has fucking hockey practice like 6 to 7, 6:30, 7:30. Almost
6'7".
6, 7, almost every single night. We're driving down this one road, and there's fucking big Big coyotes.
Whoa.
Not little ones. Big fucking huge.
I think that's a
coyotes.
coyote, but it's big.
It's huge, dude. Ready? Look at that thing. Wait until you see the one behind it. Hold on.
It's not a wolf, dude.
You fucking fist fighting that thing?
That's a golden retriever.
I'll punch
Look
it
at
in
that
its
one in the
fucking short
back.
snout.
Oh, the one in the
Look at
back.
that one in the back.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a
golden
domesticated.
retriever.
It's a domesticated
thing.
wolf.
It looks like a chocolate lab.
But I don't know what they're doing in Revere, but those things are fucking huge.
It looks like a fox.
All right, so when fucking Charlie finally does shit the bed, are you getting another pet?
Seamus?
Or no, Seamus.
Listen, we're all beholden to the whims of our wives. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're 100% right.
I'd
That's
like
a
to.
fact.
All I'm asking for is a 6-month reprieve. You know
That's
what I mean?
fair.
Like
That's
6
fair.
month furlough.
I think
Like that's
that's
what
fair.
I'd like.
Do a 1-year grieving process.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that sounds good.
That's
I'll
fair.
be honest with you. Here's the problem. Maggie used to not work. She was raising the kids, so she could be there with the dog. She now works 5 days a week, and 3 of those days she works till 5.
Yeah.
So like now it's me having a pup. Dude, having a puppy is fucking brutal.
Puppy, yeah.
Sucks. You know what I mean?
Who-
So the
who
answer to that
like-
question is yes.
No, go ahead.
We will have another dog at some point, but it won't be probably won't be immediate. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Me and Mark lucked out. We're both allergic.
It's great.
Right.
It's
Let's
great.
fucking go.
Claim that
Yeah.
card no matter if you are or you aren't.
Yeah.
Not big on cats, right? Not big on cats either.
We're allergic to
I'm
cats.
allergic. I'm wicked
I'll say
allergic to
this.
cats.
Wow.
Oh,
Cats are worse. Cats are worse for
I
me.
smell a cat and I look like fucking.
Dude,
slop
cats are
from
so
the
much
movies.
worse. I remember going to kids' potty in high
Gotta keep
school.
that cat clean.
And I'm like, there was this girl there that I was like trying to like make ways with, and he had 2 like of those Persian cats.
Yeah.
And like I did it, I literally probably looked like the last days of like D-Day. Like I was
Yeah.
I looked like D-Day. Like I was like trying to storm Normandy. Like I was like with a gunshot wound. Like I was like, I gotta stay in this house to fucking try. And I'm like, I'm like anything. I'll do anything.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
Cats are the dirtiest animals.
Ugh.
Not big on the cats.
I've been in, say, 50 houses that have cats.
Yeah.
There's one that has never smelled like cat piss.
Yeah.
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
It's
You don't want an
gross.
animal that goes to the bathroom in the house.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, you don't want an animal anyways, but like, yeah, you don't want, like, here's the thing with getting any animal. Now you know you have dogs. You know what it takes. It's a lot of fucking work. You know what I mean? It's just not like a really. I'll be honest with you. My buddy used to say, I feel about my dogs like I feel about the weather. Like it's like sometimes it's good, most of the time it's not in Massachusetts. Like you know what I mean? Like dogs are unbelievable when they're like laying around.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're fun. Like
Yeah.
when they're doing nothing and like you watch TV and they're laying next to you. Like in general, other than that, they need you for everything. You know what I mean? They're like useless. And then it's like, oh, and also, but whoever's the head of the house always ends up taking the dogs out. That's the bottom line. So it's like I'm always walking the fucking dog. So it's like this dog doesn't like me. He likes Maggie. I'm the one who gives him everything he needs. You know what I mean? And this is the one time I get to take it away from him.
Yeah.
I'm like, your life.
Yeah.
That's what it costs.
You're the Grim Reaper, dude. Yeah.
What about you, Bob? If knock on wood, obviously.
No, Bobby's dog guy now. It is what it is.
When you would get more dogs.
She'll hear this, but I don't really give a fuck, right? So we've talked about this in lengths, right? About it. And I'm like, it's a year. I said, I don't want any more animals after this because, like, if it was up to me, I'd disappear for a month. Like, I would literally disappear on vacation for a month and not have anything. But, like, now when I go on vacation, it's like 10 days. Like, I got to set up, like, a doggy babysitter, which is crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then I have to, like, they eat their eating patterns. They're super allergic to everything. It's like a ton of work, right?
The shorter nose the dog has, the more
Worse.
pain in the ass.
I was
the whole
gonna say
situation.
you picked Frenchies
Are the hottest- one of the hottest breeds.
Yeah.
And I had polar opposites of each other. So the boy is like a lump. Like he's awesome. He just wants to hang out, get a belly rub, eat some food. Very similar to myself, right? And then there's the girl, where has to go on 2 1-hour walks a day, or else she goes rabid. Like she'll fucking attack them. And
How old are these dogs?
They're 8 now.
Okay, wow.
But,
Jesus.
Yeah, and dude, but it's so crazy. So the boy is like 35 pounds, and she's only like 25 pounds, and it's fucking hilarious because like I come from that school like where if the dog's gonna fight, let them sort it out. You know what I mean? Like I say to her, I go, they're grown adults. Like they can fucking do what they want, right? So like the girl will go to attack the boy, and he fucking slams her, right? But like she's vicious, she'll try to cut him and shit. So my wife's like, no, she'll freak out. She'll be like, break him up, break him up, like, all crazy. And then I gotta stick my hand into this fucking dog fight. You know what I mean? So they were like fucking with each other. I knew they wanted to fight one time, right? Like you could tell, like, I don't know if it was that time of the month for the girl or whatever, but like she was like snarling at him and shit like that. I'm like, they gotta fucking sort this out. So my wife's like, oh, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I was like, oh, sick, right? She went out. I was like, open up the back door. I let them both out there. I was like, figure it out, right? Yeah. They went out back, dude. And then I was like fucking eating something. I'm like, oh, let me go check on them, right? I look out back and the boy dog has the girl dog by the scruff and he's fucking ragdolling. Bang, bang, bang. I'm like, hammer down. Like they're gonna sort it out. You get what I'm saying?
Fucking Cesar Milano mom.
In their diet's crazy. I saw your wife's fucking thing feeding them raw, like prime fucking beef.
Dude, they eat so well. So fucking well. I almost get jealous, right?
They do meal preps.
I do. So
For the
I do my
dogs.
meal prep, dog meal prep, wife meal prep. I'm a big meal prep guy. Big meal prep guy. So they do a raw diet. Plus he's allergic to chicken. He's allergic to fucking everything. So he can only eat like beef and like elk and bison, which is crazy that I have to feed
The
a fucking
Joe Rogan of dogs.
That's what I mean.
know.
Like, and then so she cooks it all, dude. So she'll sit there like and set up like this catering system where she has like the big bowls and she's freezing shit and stuff. And I'm like, and I see it'll be like prime rib or fucking elk and bison. I'm like, yo, it's weird. The price tag's always scratched off. What's it called? Because I'll be like, yo, how much is this cost? She's like, oh, don't worry. I got it on sale. And I'm like, whatever. And she told me it's like $300 to feed them for the month, dude. And I'm like, $300. Like I could survive off a ramen noodle. You get what I'm saying? A bag of jasmine rice, and I'd be all set.
Yeah.
Wild.
That's insane. That's insane.
So like that's when I say like and my wife's like, I want 6 more. And I'm like, y'all fucking crazy. Like I could not deal with this. So she said, I was like, yo, it's a year. Like it's 100% a year. So what I'm trying to do is trying to pivot. So what I want to do is like, because everybody on the show knows that she rides horses and shit like that, right? And then makes me ride them and fucking almost kill myself, right? So I said to her, I was like, well, when the dogs leave, why don't you like lease a horse? You know what I mean? And then you can spend your time doing that because it's 2 birds, 1 stone. Because in reality,
Because that horse ain't live with you.
the horse ain't living with me.
It's somewhere
right?
else.
It's somewhere else, getting taken care of and shit.
Yeah.
And she can go over there and fucking go nuts. Go fucking feed it hay, carrots, sugar cubes, do whatever fucking blows your hair back, right?
Yeah.
I'm at the couch.
Oats are cheaper than fucking prime
That's
rib.
what I'm getting at, dude. Like they ain't
Yes.
they ain't carnivores. So like I'm already in the win right there.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to
It's like an
work that.
Airbnb for like, you know what I mean? For
Exactly.
like an animal.
pets.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm trying to move her towards
All right,
that.
let's do ads real quick. Bella's roast beef. I was just there. Fitzy, who asked why Fitzy always gets up to take a piss or why he leaves during the ads? I think it's pretty obvious. He has to piss. Bella's roast beef, 1121 Osgood Street in North Andover. I was just there and hung out with Harry. And I had a beef. And by the way, I hadn't had a beef for like 7 months. It was fucking nails, dude.
Dude,
nails.
Yeah.
They don't miss.
You know what's sad when you fucking like even and by the way, I'm not the healthiest person in the world, but like I got onion rings too, and I can only have like 2 onion rings. That beef is so good. Though.
I'd take the beef
It's-
down.
I mean, that's priority number 1.
Yeah.
Go see them. By the way, they're on vacation starting today for like 9 days. He's going to Aruba. Misguided Spirits. Our guy James, Big Bad James, Polar Party. They're the best vodka and whiskey for people like us. You know what I mean? I mean, listen, you want to drink the finest in the world, like go on a cruise. You know, you want to drink stuff that's going to get you where you want to go, and it's going to be good quality. That's what you want to find. MisguidedSpirits.com. You can order it online, and you can get it at Buckaloo's and Melrose. This is a big announcement. Ben Franklin Print Company.
Big announcement.
BenFranklinPrintCo.com. Ben Franklin Print Company on Instagram. We are releasing tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on when we get everything sorted. We're going to be doing a new run of sweatshirts, and it's going to have a lot of different styles.
It's gonna
You
be
pick whatever you want.
It's gonna be an online store. You could get t-shirts, sweatshirts,
Yep.
sweaties,
Yep.
sweatpants,
Sweaties,
For the
dude.
sweaties.
sweatpants.
You know I'm big on this.
Sweaties, I love sweaties.
Yeah. Love them.
Everybody loves them. So that's going to be
You wearing
dropping.
leggings right now?
Sweaties.
I got sweaties on.
That's dropping tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow or Tuesday. We'll put a big post up. And if you're in the Patreon, everybody who's like depending on the tiers, like you'll get like a discount code. So you can order like a sweatshirt for a discount code. The people who are the highest level will get it at cost, whatever. We'll figure it all out. But they'll be in time for Christmas. That's the most important thing. So it's probably only going for a week,
Yeah.
I guess, right? Because we're going to get
Offering different colors.
different colors.
I think I'm going sport gray.
Really?
Sport gray looks pretty sharp.
Tommy said he
I
wants
like
gray.
Heather Gray.
Yeah, Tommy said he wants gray.
I don't know if Heather's in the shop.
We'll find out.
You know what's not in the shop? My Patreon. I got fucking Ixnade.
Oh yeah, we got to.
Yeah,
look
so
into
what
that.
happened? Did they bounce you out?
Look in the mirror and ask that question. You put me on hiatus for a month. I go to log in and it fucking blanks out everything I've been paying.
No, it's the same thing. But dude, I will say this about Patreon, and I'll give a fuck if they hear this fucking shit.
Yeah.
They have like a monopoly on like this thing of Patreon. Like,
Yeah.
essentially, what is Patreon? There's a couple other ones, but like basically, it's OnlyFans for podcasts, right?
Yeah.
And shit like that. When you get your card bounced out, it's so hard to get. You have to almost recreate a new thing. Like Panuzzo was saying, he was the first one it happened to. And he's like,
Same
yeah,
thing.
Panuzzo's like Panuzzo knows like what happened like within the last 40 seconds of his fucking finances.
Because my OnlyFans never got canceled.
Still thriving.
I know. I saw your billing go through the other day. No, I mean, so we'll figure that out. But if you're on Patreon, even if you're a lapsed member, we'll figure something out. So like Marc Fitz will get a code, you know. Regular guests get the Patreon. They get the Patreon discount. And then Success Lift. So Success Lift is Brian Panuzzo's coaching tree. If you're really rich, by the way, just go to him for one-on-one completely all the time. But if you're a Patreon member, you can get in for $100 a month, and he's had unbelievable results. Josh is fucking crushing it right now.
Is he?
Yeah, he's working hard. He's killing it. I'm fucking loving. I'm becoming a gym rat. You are like you're the stellar. You're the star student. Mohan's back in though.
Mohan was the fucking crown prince for a while.
Yeah, he was.
And then he packed on like 25 pounds.
Yeah.
But he's getting back into it.
But by the way, he was down 50. So like it's not.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
He's not
And he's back.
worse off than he already was.
exactly.
He's doing way better.
He went on hiatus.
Yeah.
There's not many people that are worse off
I would let
than when they
Mohan
started.
defend himself, but like his brother moved in with him, and his brother's just like every night. It's like I want to get like boneless buffalo wings. Now, when you got somebody next to you, it's like I want to fucking
wrap.
get.
It's a wrap.
It's
You
hard.
can't
I saw Mohan 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
At Connor's hockey game.
Yeah.
He still
He looks great.
He still looks
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
He's
He
not.
looks
It's
great.
not like he got fat again.
No.
He didn't get fat. He definitely didn't.
No. And he's starting to get in the gym. With Bobby C. That's insane. 4 in the morning.
4 a.m.
So what time's he getting up at 3?
3.
Yeah.
What time's he go to bed?
Fucking 7.
Is 7 even enough time?
I mean,
So
you
let's-
gotta tighten up those man boobs. Gotta
You
tighten them up.
gotta get them
You
tight,
do.
dude.
So let's talk about you.
All right.
You went from where to where?
220. I went from 225 to 170. Did the whole thing. Had the abs. Had the fucking cuts. All that shit. Right. It was exactly where I wanted to be. So it was so funny because I talked to Panuzzo. I'm like, I gotta lose 10 pounds. They're like, yeah, that's crazy, right? Because I thought like I just needed to get to 200 and I'd look good. And then I hit 200. I was like, oh my God, I still look like shit, right? And then
That's where I am right now.
And then I was like, all right, I'll keep going. And he was like, dude, just keep going. I'll let you know. He was like, when you start to look sick, like in the sense of that. And did I tell that story on here about the fucking light boss? So, dude, I was like at 170, just angry, right? Just angry and hungry, dude. And I was in a meeting. And my fucking boss, we were going over like this legal thing. And the guy that we were going against was like, well, fucking, we'll just fucking, like starting to be a prick, right? I was like, I don't give a fuck. Dude, let's tie it up in fucking court for 7 years. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, only people that are going to make money are lawyers. I don't give a shit, dude. Go fuck yourself, right? Yeah. And then he's like, Bobby, let me talk to you outside, right? And I go outside and he goes, Bud, first off, you're not wrong. But go fucking eat something. He's like, you're fucking too angry.
Like the Snickers commercial.
Yeah, he was like, dude, get out of here. You look like you have AIDS. And I was like, sick. So I called fucking Panuzzo. And I'm like, yo, my boss told me I look. He like, all right, you're ready to stop bulking.
I look like Matthew McConaughey at Dallas Buyers Club right now.
So, dude, and then I started bulking. I'm up 15 pounds right now over the last like 3-4 months. I've been bulking for like 4 months, I would say. And
So
I'm
what are you at? 285?
285? No, 185. 185.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm thinking in my
yeah. So I'm at like 185 now. I'm gonna go through probably. So it was funny because you guys were like talking about the holidays, and I like kind of set it up perfect for myself. So like my bulk ends in January. So it's like I'm gonna be able to get through the months, eat as much shit as I fucking want to. But like when I say bulk, like people are like, oh, must be sick to bulk, dude. I'm not eating fucking honey buns.
Dude, you're not. You're eating like you said, like instead of having your ground beef with rice, you're adding an egg on top.
Exactly. I'm adding egg. egg, and then I could put ketchup on my fucking eggs if I want to. Like, I could do shit like that. So it wasn't like I got to go, like, as soon as he was like, oh, go bulk, I was like, oh, nice, and went and fucking to an all-you-can-eat buffet. Like, I literally was like, all right, the meals that I'm eating right now, I'm just essentially doubling them.
So you didn't get Little Caesars?
I mean, I never said
How
that.
was that? How was that chicken tendy basket
I
earlier?
did. I had a chicken tendy basket earlier, dude. So funny now. It's
Sunday.
like now we used to. So that's funny. Me and Mark were fucking golfing today. He sandbagged me again. No, and I had a chicken tendy basket, dude, and I didn't feel fucking horrible about it. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't. And I'm gonna go home tonight. I'll eat my fucking dinner, my planned dinner or whatever.
So are you increasing
Calories.
weight and weight though? Like
Oh
lifting?
my god, yeah.
You're going
oh my god.
up?
So I say it to Panuzzo, I put it on that thing. Like I have not hit a PR in almost 5 weeks.
That's
so
crazy.
like my weight is significant as my body weight goes up, like all of the weight and shit. And again, I didn't get into it to fucking bench 315. Like I said this, I was on the show.
Yeah.
I just wanted to look good in a shirt. I didn't want to find a shirt to look good in. You get what I'm saying? I just wanted to put a shirt so I didn't have to like hide it. And I didn't have to say to my wife all the time, like, why the fuck you keep shrinking my shirts? And she's like, no, I'm not shrinking, I'm fatty. You know what I mean? So like that was the big goal. And like, and I'll say Panuzzo's helped me out fucking huge. Like I was like, all right, I'm going to the bulk. He's like, dude, 200 calories a week. Like he's like, set your goal, like see where you're half pound a week, pound a week, wherever you want to be at. He's like, and then fucking, if you're stalemated, raise your calories. Like it's easy as that. And I go full autistic with everything. You guys know that. Like I go full autistic. So like I weigh my food, I do all of that shit, and it's cool.
Here's the thing with Panuzzo. He's not the coach you want, but he's the coach you need.
He really is.
You ain't lying.
I've been knowing this motherfucker
He
for
doesn't-
fucking 30 years.
He
basically.
doesn't let anything slide. Even you today.
Oh,
You're
he's like, raise
I'm
your
at,
fucking-
I'm at the gym on a fucking Sunday.
He just
and
likes
he's
to fucking. He
he's like,
loves to torture.
dude,
me.
put
That's
that
why.
incline up a little more. You were at what, 3.5?
Yeah.
3.5.
Curling 20s?
Yeah, curling fives.
While he was on it.
Curling fives. There's a guy that goes to the gym and he's just, like you ever see like somebody, like you feel like he's in a movie. You don't have the lines. You don't.
He's the only one that knows
he's
the
the only one
script.
that's in the movie. Yeah. I always say that. It's like Maggie's got like an autistic cousin. I'm like, he talks to you. It's like, where's my script? Like for this conversation. Like they hear like he
Were we
does all
talking
these
before this?
exercises in the corner. Like, and he like looks around. Like I'm pretty sure he's not straight. I'll just say that. Not that he's like wants to fuck me because nobody wants to fuck me.
He might.
You never know. He's a chubby chaser. But I'm like looking at this guy. He has a set routine. It's like an hour, but it isn't anything to do with the gym. Like it's like he's just in the corner doing like moves, and I'm like, hey, listen, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Get into it.
He might want to fuck you. I told you last week, you look like you're getting stronger.
True. Yeah, a lot of people want to fuck me.
Yeah.
I got some voicemails here. I
Hell
got
yeah.
2 voicemails.
Let me get those cans.
Let's see if these things work. By the way.
I hope my cans work.
Yeah. If yours don't work, I'm not gonna fuck around with them though. Let's see. Those should work. Those are always good.
I hear.
All right, good.
Yo!
This is from last week.
Man, Adam Jumptown, and I should be there at the podcast, but I had some technical difficulties with the car. Believe it or not, you made Adam Jump had to get a jump, and then the shift switches on the car popped out, and then I had to zip tie it down like your sister as I was putting it in her ass. You know what I'm saying?
Attaboy.
But needless to say, and I digress, Brendan, Fitzy, Danny, keep up the great work. Hats off to all of you for balancing everything in life and keeping this podcast going. The most important thing to remember is you and things that you need to be doing and things that you need to make sure you're taking care of. That's the most important thing. There's going to be many more times for Jumptown to come around. We don't know, but we do know he's not a mechanic. All right? So make sure you have one in your friend, your call log, whatever. Hey, man, Adam Jumptown, keeping the quality high.
He could be a motivational speaker.
Hold on.
I didn't have a beer. Yeah.
There's a lot more left too. I think he just left his phone on.
No.
Yeah.
He didn't hang up.
There's still another 25 seconds of this thing. I'm just waiting to see if he like asks somebody like, what's going on with this car?
Fellas, what's happening?
Clock.
Sorry I couldn't be there this week. I got other things I need to attend to. Listen, I was going to call up and leave a message about how I think that fucking Elvis Presley's fucking Jailhouse Rock is a fucking admittance of him being fucking gay. If you listen to it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But there's other things that have come up tonight. Something that has split the Clark family. down the middle. It hit me like a bolt of lightning to my asshole. We ordered a restaurant, ordered some buffalo fingers. I don't know, my kids are fucking animals. They eat buffalo fingers. And before I could realize it, I noticed that they were eating the fucking buffalo fingers with ranch. Now, it is well known that the Clark family is a fucking blue cheese family.
Hell
I will not have my kids eating buffalo fingers with ranch. I don't know what to do at this point. The situation's still unfolding. It's early on. It seems like I have a lot of work to do as a father. I don't know how this happened, fellas. The Bruins are fucking rocking my world this year. They're the best. I'll see you guys at the parade. Love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you on the other side.
You know what? I have to say this right now.
Can we
Go ahead.
can we touch on that?
Yeah.
Blue cheese or ranch?
Blue cheese.
How much time do you have tonight?
I'm good.
Okay, so we got a little more time than we
Yeah.
like because we've been trying to keep it to an hour, but I got a
Yeah.
couple of things I'd like to cover
Yeah.
in the main show
I'm
if we
good.
can. All right.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese all day.
100%.
Blue cheese.
Yeah.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
Yeah.
I'm ranch.
And Buffalo.
Really?
I'm ranch.
Buffalo's blue
Well,
cheese.
I will say this. Here's my caveat to that. It's got to be a good blue cheese.
Yeah,
If
chunks.
it's like
100%.
Ken's blue cheese, fuck you.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I want, like it's got to be chunky.
I want chunks.
I want mold in there.
So
Yeah, me
You know what I
too.
mean?
Yeah.
I got to keep that tang on me. You get what I mean?
No, I don't hate. I'm not a hater on ranch.
I'm not going to send ranch back.
So
No.
I'm
But
not big
I
on the mold.
prefer-
I'm not big on the mold.
I prefer blue cheese with
Buffalo.
hunks.
The worst thing that ever happened to
Like
Melrose.
huge chunks of
Really?
blue cheese. Yes, I want the actual chunks.
And I'm not saying that I won't fuck with it, right? But if there's the option, I'm probably leaning towards the ranch.
So Matt, his wife, kids, everybody came over Thursday night. We ordered out from Picari's in Woburn. My son's girlfriend works there. Got it. What was the first question I asked you?
Was that blue cheese or ranch?
Yeah.
And I was
And-
like, and I got a cold, so I was like, I honestly don't know at this point.
Yeah,
I'm
fucking
eating
cold.
it, and then I did taste it, and I was like, it's blue
You gonna take
cheese.
the COVID test at the
But
door?
what did I say though? I love fucking ranch.
I'm not mad at it.
No, only Buffalo blue cheese for me. Anything else,
Yeah.
Gold Fever, fucking whatever, ranch. Love ranch.
So the problem
Yeah.
with that dressing that they had, it was blue cheese, but it was runny and no.
Yeah, this part of the
smooth.
show is not sponsored by the Success Lift. by the way.
smooth. Yeah, no chunks.
no chunks, and I was like,
Yeah, you need chunks.
I like the
liquidy.
chunks.
Yeah.
Liquidy.
I like the chunks.
Yeah,
Don't they
love
put
it.
don't they put the ranch on the pizza though? Don't when you get a when
Like
you
they
get
drizzle it?
They drizzle
Yes,
ranch
you're
on
correct.
top of the pizza.
yeah.
That's how I found out that I was in on the ranch because I was eating a buffalo chicken
It's I
pizza.
found out I was gay.
Exactly. Knew that years ago. So that's how I found out I wasn't mad at the ranch. Now I'll fuck with the buffalo. I'll fuck with the blue cheese, but I'm not mad at the ranch.
Then
No,
that-
I don't hate ranch either. Like, and I'll if somebody gives me ranch with buffalo, I'll eat it. Like,
too.
I'm not
Of
mad
course.
at it.
Yeah,
you know
I'm
what I
not.
mean?
Yeah.
But
Can you really go wrong with any creamy dressing?
No, that's what I'm getting at.
dude, Ken's Italian,
Parme-
like
Parmesan
creamy
peppercorn?
Italian
Oh,
dressing
stop
is
it.
fucking
It's fucking
gas.
dirty.
Yeah, creamy
Gas.
Italian
Peduzzo,
wraps.
close your ears.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna
I'll
say,
come
actually,
right now.
my watch just goes time to stand. I'm like, this is a Panuzzo watch. Yeah, time to stand. It gave me 2 notifications today. One, this is a loud environment. Yeah. 2, stand. Worst things that happen in Melrose other than like men moving in with like multi-thong sandals, as my father says, with low testosterone, and the override, is that we had a place downtown. Like, now listen, am I the biggest Greek pizza fan in the world? I'm not. Petroni's was owned by a great family, Melrose family. I think they're from Melrose. They had great food. And their Greek pizza is the best Greek pizza I've ever had.
I love Greek pizza.
Right?
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
mind it.
lie.
You said this to me before.
Yeah, it's a wild take.
Yeah.
He
loves
hey,
it.
Yeah, it's
like
fine.
it.
I mean, everybody likes
Well,
what they
you
like.
already heard he doesn't like the yellow cheese at Burger King, right?
Yeah.
But then you go to his house and he's serving Bubba burgers with Kraft singles.
No, all right. Let's clarify that.
Clear your name, Maggie.
That was fucking 6 years ago. I was fucking homeless, had 2 kids.
I mean, it still happens.
No, never.
I need a Bubba. I'll eat a Bubba burger with some fucking.
Listen,
with
I'll
some,
fuck up a Bubba burger.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie.
DiGiorno
Oh, yeah.
still happens. DiGiorno,
Dude,
oh,
you know
fuck
what I ate
yeah.
last
Tell
night?
them about your pulled pork nachos.
Pulled pork nachos, slapper, staple of mine.
It's Lloyd's.
Yeah, no, it's not Lloyd's.
What is
it's
it?
fucking Jack Daniels.
Oh wait, you get the
pulled
pre-pulled pork.
It's pre-pulled pork, Jack Daniels though. And then I fucking slap it on some
Tostitos.
nachos. Yeah, Tostitos,
hell yeah.
a little cheese,
I'm not-
salsa, sour cream on the side.
I mean,
Listen,
am I gonna
hey,
eat
he
that?
can make fun of me
Yeah.
all he wants.
I'm
They're
not-
slappers.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just bringing to light shit that happens.
I mean, hey, you want to get personal? I got a lot of juice, kid. I got a lot of juice.
This is why I said I want to go long.
Have I been at your house drunk and crushed those pulled pork nachos? Of course I have.
Have you ever been in my house not drunk?
Too soon.
What I was gonna say was this Petroni's Pizza Shop. They had like this fucking blue cheese that was like so unbelievable, and their buffalo fingers were so unbelievable that like it was like a Melrose thing. It was like that was in high school. It was like we're getting fucking boneless from fucking Petroni's and a pizza on the side, right? It was like the go-to order, right? Some guy went in, fucking bought it. The guy sold it, which was good for him. You know what I mean? Like,
Cash out.
dude, let me tell you right
Yeah.
now. Once you take the
Downhill.
original owner out in
Downhill.
general, I'd say you got a 90% chance of failure. Like,
Yeah.
I got it. I'm like, I'll give it a
You're
shot.
generous.
Dude, and all of a sudden I'm getting like runny blue cheese.
Trash.
I'm like a guy that I know asked him one time, he's like, where do you get this blue cheese? He just wouldn't tell him, the original guy. And I like that. Like, that's
Yeah.
a move. Dude,
he knows
this
he
guy,
has something.
I feel bad for these people. The guy, do you remember Brothers in Wakefield?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Brothers like is like for people who aren't from around here. Brothers is like a galley style, almost New York deli. Like, so you could go in there and like you could get fucking meatloaf, you could get fucking pastrami, you can get everything, right? This Greek family owned it. Guy's the best. I used to go. My office is right over the place, so I would go in there all the time. One day I walked in. Now this poor Greek bastard that owned this place, he was like fucking probably 69. Looked like he was 100. Looked like Gandalf. Like he looked like you on Halloween, right? like, dude, this guy opened the place at 4 and like fucking worked there to clean up till 4, basically every day. And they sold it. I walk in one day and I remember like, oh, I know there's an Indian guy that works here. And like I looked, it was like, I'm like, everybody in here is Indian, and the place is semi-empty. Like he sold them the whole place, the recipes, and now I gotta say, like I had the same salad, it was good, but like. What people don't get sometimes is that people go in to see the owner. You know what I mean? Like you used to go in, the old people would be there, be like, talk to the owner, like, oh, how's it going? You know, like, like you can't replace that.
No.
And they were out of business in fucking a year.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
So I heard that, you know how you get the Ken's, you talked about Ken's.
Yeah.
Ken's blue cheese, like the packet,
Yes.
trash.
Awful.
Ken's blue cheese bottle
Not that
that
great
you get
either.
at the supermarket,
Yeah.
trash.
Yes.
I heard that if you go to like Restaurant Depot,
The kitchen,
and buy
the big one.
the
tub.
big tub,
That's the real deal.
that's what comes with like all the chunks and shit.
You know what's good news? Next time we do this show, we'll have Al on, and he goes to Restaurant Depot, so he could probably attest to that.
We should ask him.
Can I say that Al was the greatest pickup of 2024?
2025.
Well, for me,
No, 2022, 2024.
No,
Yeah, you're right.
2024.
October of 2024.
yeah,
was the first
that
show.
might have been the greatest pickup of the Pullman.
Yeah,
Dude,
and
I
by the
felt-
way, that was because of
He could be Corker of the Year.
dude, he's got
he
my
would
vote.
hate that.
He would
Perfect.
That's why.
By the way, I'm gonna
that's
admit
probably
this.
why we
I
should
have to
do it.
admit this before he comes on the show. So I think everybody knows free ad, not a free ad. We do it all the time. Durham Pasta and Lynn, go get all
Unbelievable.
your shit there. It's the fucking best.
I got a great story about it.
So Al's a very generous guy. I'll just say that, like to the people that he's friends with, right?
Super generous.
So like what I've been doing more of late is trying to order under like
different name.
different name or whatever, right? So I was talking to him on the phone the other day. He's like a great, like younger, old guy. Like he'll still talk on the phone. Like we'll just talk about Kirk Minahan, me and him for fucking an hour. Like literally, like that's what we'll talk
I
about.
seen Kirk.
Brendan
the
tries
other
to
day.
hide himself, and he's like Ryan Ahern.
Yeah. He's like, that's what he said. So I was
like,
like, I'll see you
full
next week. I'm
refund.
gonna be in there. And he's like, oh, you gotta put it under a different name. And I'm like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So like I look at the thing and I'm like, fuck, I'm already past the ordering date. So I text him like, fuck. I'm like, can I fucking put in an order and then can you bust my balls for a year on this, based on this? You know what I mean? But yeah, you should go get everything you can from them, by the way. Everything is fucking, dude, we have it tonight. We're having cutlets for the kids. And they're, if you have a person in your family who's gluten-free or has celiac, go there and get their gluten-free pasta. It is beyond anything else that you can even, there's nothing close to it. It doesn't taste like gluten-free pasta. It's fucking perfect. He'll fast forward through this part of the show, by the way.
I was on a last week I was on a 72-hour electrical shutdown, right? So like the boys were working. I had guys that worked like 48 hours straight. They had to stay there and shit. Like, and I was popping in and out. I did like 3 16-hour days or whatever. And on the last day, like a few days before the last day, I'm like, I got it. I had like probably 14 electricians there, and then there was like everybody else from a university and blah, blah, blah. So there was like 20 people there. So I hit up Alan. I'm like, hey, what are you doing, you handsome prick? And he's like, nothing, what's going on? And I'm like, listen, I got some real trash bag fucking construction workers that taste buds consist of Marlboro Reds and Monster. I'm definitely gonna want your fucking
definitely
sandwiches.
white Monster.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna want your sandwiches. He goes, how many people? I go, 20. He goes, all right. And I go, but whatever you think. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to hear about electricity, I could talk about that. Sandwiches, that's your part. He's like, all right, no problem. So then I hit him up the next morning or whatever. I'm like, all right, you good? I pick him up at 12. He's like, yeah. I sent the truck driver for my company over there. He's like, oh, real nice. You send your fucking minions to do your dirty work, right? I was like, yeah, dude, blah, blah. Those sandwiches, I'm not lying to you, that came over. Obviously, it was the Italian. Obviously, it was the mortadella. And obviously, it was the prosciutto fig.
Yeah.
Dude, the prosciutto fig is...
I haven't had that yet.
I haven't had it either.
Are you kidding me?
No.
It's the fucking best thing ever.
Really?
Ever. It's the... Dude, don't get me wrong. His Italian is a fuck... To me, and I don't give a fuck if I know him, this, that, and the other thing. It's my favorite Italian sub.
easily.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Easily.
Like, beats all the other name brands around
I
here.
don't know him, and
Yeah.
that Italian is the best I've
It's
ever
fucking
had.
top
Have you
notch.
had the mortadella?
Never had
Oh,
them. I
it's-
neither.
the mortadella's
I
good.
never had the prosciutto fig or
the
the
same.
The
mortadella.
mortadella, I think, might be better than the Italian.
Dude, the fig blows all of them out of the water.
Really?
Dude, I'm not lying because it's got that salt, that sweet and salty. It's unbelievable.
Dude, I gotta say this too, and it came up at dinner the other night. We went out with, so we've been out every Friday night. We've had a football game, varsity football game.
Yeah.
So afterwards, we're all like, go to Jay's or Grimsby's, have drinks, whatever. And I had a party here earlier in the year, and I got 2 trays of sandwiches from them. And this woman Danielle's like, she's like, I literally drove back to your house. I don't know if you saw me do this. She's like, and I went in and I stole 4 more of those sandwiches. She's like,
Great move.
She's
Fuck
like,
off.
she's like, she's like, they were like, because I was eating it on the way out. I hadn't had it, and I was like, go back, because I was saying to everybody like, take it because
Fuck
we had
yeah.
so much of it.
Yeah.
And literally, we had the day before we had got it for the pulling the cork party.
Yep.
And literally comes back. She's like, I was like, I'll steal from these people. Like, I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, hey, it's Meredith. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how good it is.
Yeah.
Not saying what much.
So yeah. So anyways, get everything you can from them because it's fucking awesome. All that stuff's unbelievable. So he's gonna be back next week. We gotta figure out what day we're gonna do it. We'll get on. We'll just get on a regular group text. Boys, thank you very much for being here.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna do Patreon. I can't imagine. By the way, somebody texted me the other day. They're like, Patreons have been wild lately.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I don't really remember them. So
Last
the
week's
best.
Patreon was brought to you by Pink Whitney, so that was
Dude.
fucking. I was already slurring by the
Dude,
time
I gotta say
Patreon
this.
started last week.
so I spit Pink Whitney up onto my computer.
Yeah, that was sick.
And I can
Dude,
still
you
see
can see
it
it
right here.
screen. Yeah.
You can see it right
It
there.
is.
I
That's-
literally,
that's a true
dude,
statement.
I literally got up the next day and I went to like open my computer, like it's just like stuck. I'm like, what's going on? Like, I'm like, I hope this works.
And then you remembered.
Yeah, then I remembered. I'm like, oh man, we had a good time yesterday. You know what I mean?
Before we go, I got one more thing.
Yes,
right?
Scott.
So obviously everyone knows I'm good at English.
Yes.
And everyone, if you've listened long enough, you know that I also rap in Haitian.
Yes.
One other language that I'm actually decent at, I took Spanish for like 6 years.
Yeah.
4 years in high school and maybe a year and a half in college. So almost 6 years of Spanish. So I try to, you got to work out your muscles, right?
Yeah.
So every time I'm around Spanish people, I try to speak Spanish with them, you know? I'm not fluent, but I'm all right at it. I use mucho a ton because it means a lot to them.
Killed it.
By the way,
That was great.
this goes back to Al's theory that you're just working out bits.
That's all he's
That
doing.
was fucking great.
He's just stand up.
It's like
You're gonna be like the Stephen Wright of like like
Queen Nefertiti.
all right, listen, that was great. I hope everybody has. Oh, this is what I wanted to say real quick. All right, we're at 1:15. We could do 7 more minutes. So
Yeah.
We'll do. Where are we on? How do you feel about Thanksgiving foods? Because here's my take on it. So Al put up a post saying like a Thanksgiving sandwich is mush. If you don't think that's true, like you're a fucking idiot. Here's where I'm at about Thanksgiving. I love the holiday, right? I love the like mini break that we get because it's a great break.
Huge
right?
for adults.
It's huge for adults that you get like you basically get. You look at best a
Works
fucking
laxed.
leisurely half day on Wednesday.
Works laxed.
And then you get Friday off usually once you become a grown up.
Yep.
And then so you're basically getting like a 4.5 day weekend, right? But here's my thing on the food. I think there's a reason you have it once a year. I specifically don't think like I'm like way more looking forward to the shit I'm getting from Durham than I am the shit that like I'm getting like that's actual Thanksgiving food. Like stuffing, I'm all in.
Love stuffing.
Love stuffing. Love gravy, right? Mashed potatoes, fine to me. It's okay. It's there.
Like a garlic mash.
Yeah, but it really basically needs fucking gravy.
Yeah.
Essentially. Turkey, I'm dock meat all day. Yeah, I mean, I'm like the Danny of turkey eaters, you know? You know, like that's what I am. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm not like sitting there being like, I can't fucking wait for Thanksgiving dinner.
I'm opposite.
I like the appetizers more than I like the fucking main course.
I could give a fuck about the turkey. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
So like, you see it like every year. I save. I'm a fucking buzzard, right? So I save all the bones from all the ribs I smoke, from all the T-bones I cook.
You make a
all that
stock?
stuff.
Yeah.
I make a huge stock out of it. Like I just made it 2 weekends ago, right? For the gravy that I'm gonna make for the turkey, right? So like I got a crazy stock, right? And then the stuffing that I make, like I make homemade stuffing, right? My wife, obviously Italian, so she does like these stuffed artichokes that are unbelievable, right? So I'm with you. The turkey, I smoke, like I'm smoking 3 or 4 spatchcock smoked fucking turkeys in the smoker. I'll have 4 of them. So I do.
How big's your smoker?
I have
He's
a
got a
chest.
barrel.
I got a barrel and a
Oh, okay.
chest.
All right,
I got
yeah,
a big
yeah.
stand-up
All right,
chest.
yeah.
So I can fit 4 turkeys in that chest, all spatchcock. So there's 4 racks. And so I do like a honey glazed turkey. I do an Italian seasoned turkey. I do a Creole turkey. And then I do a fucking...
See, that's
I need to go with it. That's different.
That's the difference.
That's the difference.
So that's where I was gonna go with it. If you're doing your mom's fucking turkey in the oven, you're looking for the apps.
You're doing the WBZ like up on like a fucking TV 56 turkey.
If you're doing, I like that. You're looking forward to that.
Dude,
Yeah.
can I talk
Because you're
about-
not doing that weekly.
Can I
No.
talk about the stuffing that I make?
Yes,
Dude,
please.
The stuffing is
Sausage?
wild. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to get like that breakfast sausage, the Jimmy Dean in the tube or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You brown that down. You get French bread. You cut it into tubes. You put that in there. Chicken stock. Then you do onions and fucking celery, right? Put that in with the sausage or whatever. I put that in. I brown it all in. I have it in a cast iron pan, in a cast iron pot or whatever. Then I put all of the bread that's saturated inside of like the garlic, the onions, all that. I put it inside of the cast iron, right? And this is going to be wild, and people are going to get pissed about this, but I don't give a fuck, right? I take dried cranberries, and I sprinkle it inside the stuffing. Then I put tinfoil over it, put in my grill at 600, dude. It bakes like a fucking pie, so it has a crust on the top, a crust around the side, and then it's squishy in the middle.
What's your
Buddy,
address?
Dude, I'm not lying to you. One bite of that, because my thing is that bite at Thanksgiving, right?
It's great.
It's the potato,
Yeah.
it's the gravy, it's the stuffing, and it's
Yeah.
a piece of turkey with the cranberry sauce. That one bite, right,
Yeah.
is unbelievable,
Yep.
right? I make a stuffing that essentially has 4 out of the fucking items that you need in it, right?
Yeah.
And then I just put a little of that, but absolute banger. It's like, that's the one thing. But on the other hand, I fucking hate Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving starts on Wednesday for me
You gotta
because we
prep.
host. So I gotta
Right,
prep.
yeah.
And then Friday night's a nightmare. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like when everybody leaves and
Oh,
the
yeah,
dishes
yeah.
and all that shit, like you gotta clean up.
We host every Thanksgiving too.
So you know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
It's
And
a
we
nightmare.
usually
I love
do-
that for myself.
We usually, we usually do 2 turkeys.
Yep.
Try to deep fry one, and then my wife does one of the other.
I did the deep fried for years. I did deep fried for like 6 years.
So I haven't gotten to your level yet. You can send me your address after.
Hell yeah. You've been there, dude. You put the heating system in my
Oh,
fucking
that's right. I spent 12 hours there on a roof trying to find a water leak. I
That was
forgot.
sick. We'll tell that on Patreon.
Dude, you know what? Last Thanksgiving, I was like, we went before to a buddy of mine, this kid Sean Feeney's house. His son's the quarterback this year for the team. Great family, great people, great family. And he did a little like Bloody Mary breakfast before the Melrose game. So I'm like, all right, I'm going over there. So I was a little tuned up, showing up Thanksgiving with my sisters. And maybe this was 2 years ago. And I was like, because we do it every other year. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. So I'm like sitting there and I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, I got to kind of like, because I get loud as I get drunk. You know what I mean?
Just having a good time.
Yeah. So then
Natural.
I'm like, man, Nate's not here. My brother-in-law, like, and they're hosting. Nate's one of the coaches for Melrose team. I was like, dude, we're about to fucking eat. He comes barreling in like, and now Nate's like kind of like, he's so like devoid of fat that like the processing is like of an Asian. You know what I mean? Of like the way it processes in his system, like he should face in 13 seconds.
Yeah.
And he comes barreling in the driveway and I'm like, I'm fucking home free.
go.
I'm fucking home free. I'm like, I can fucking do anything now. It doesn't
Spotlight's off me.
The spotlight's off me. I'm like, this is fucking great. Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
So I don't look forward to actual Thanksgiving dinner. I look forward to the turkey terrifics afterwards.
Hey,
That's what I love.
Maggie's family
Unbelievable.
told me they call them turkey terrifics. I was like, this family's gay. I'm like, turkey terrifics. I'm like, fuck turkey terrifics.
So I'm joking about turkey
Yeah, 'cause
terrifics.
are you
know,
talking
yeah.
about the egg roll things?
Melissa
No, so-
Fitz is
yeah.
fucking leftovers.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
I stole her recipe last year.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it?
So Melissa stole the egg roll thing from Beard.
Really?
Yeah, Beard's the one who did the egg rolls, but I do a leftover pie.
I know.
Yeah.
The leftover pie comes out unbelievable. Real quick before we end,
Yeah.
I get the Pillsbury
Croissant.
dough.
Yeah.
No, the actual
Pie
pie
crust.
crust.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I put one in the bottom and I pie bake it so that it comes out a little bit crispy before you even start cooking anything in it. You put a base of mashed potatoes at the bottom,
Hell yeah.
and then you start adding all the leftovers on top of that. And then once you get everything in there, you drizzle gravy over the whole entire thing. So the gravy, like as it cooks, it sinks down into the mashed
Talking
potatoes.
sexual.
And then you put the pie crust over it.
Starving.
And you throw that in the oven, right? But what you have to do with a pie like that,
Panuzo's walking
'Cause it's-
faster right now.
it's gonna be
Just mad.
he's just angry.
Punching
bumping
the
his-
air.
he's power walking. So, but we have to you gotta be careful because to cook the inside to the correct temperature,
Yeah.
the crust is gonna
Without crust,
yeah.
is gonna so you gotta put a barrier around it. You gotta like
Barrier butter.
no, you put tin foil around the outside of the crust so that it doesn't burn. The crust doesn't burn.
I'm all in on this.
I'm hard right now.
What's your favorite appetizer?
See, I've said this before, and it goes over like a fucking fart in church, but it is what it is. I was trash. You know, you're born into an Irish family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're eating Irish type shit.
Yeah.
My grandma would make these like just celery sticks chopped up with cream cheese filled in them.
I know exactly.
And I would
what
just be
you're
like,
talking about. Yep.
That's your
Love
go-to.
diesel.
those.
By the way, that is like the lowest common denominator of that's the Irish eating good. You know what I mean? Like that's the Irish people being like, holy shit, we're eating good tonight.
Yeah.
My mother used
Somebody
to
got
break
cream
those out for
cheese?
Christmas.
Yeah.
The only time I had
Dude.
those were for Christmas. I'm
Loved
serious.
them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love them. Love them.
I'm shrimp cocktail.
Ooh.
Bob,
The appetizer or a side?
appetizer.
Ooh. I don't know.
Mixed nuts.
Big on the nuts.
Kid's a mouthful.
I don't even know for an app. I'm such trash, dude. I would be honest with you. Know that French dip that you dip the chips in?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a go-to.
Just a Frito-Lay?
Yeah.
That's a great one.
Hey, I'm being
Great
honest
one.
with you. That French onion dip with the fucking ruffled chips, dude.
They gotta be ruffled.
It has to be ruffled.
Best part about that is it doesn't have to be Thanksgiving. It could be like at a campsite.
Yeah, and that's a good one. It's a good pick.
Yeah.
For Thanksgiving, I gotta go stuffed mushrooms.
Oh,
See, I
that's-
thought you were
that's
gonna
a
take
good
that.
one,
Now
yeah.
here's the thing. I like stuff mushrooms too. I'm not a wild.
man.
Love
But here's the
stuffed
thing.
mushrooms.
They got to be done right because if you got if
no,
you got
for sure. I'm
if
not
somebody's
talking-
no, I know.
Yeah.
Some ghetto ass. Yeah.
Soggy, wet stuffed mushrooms.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Bob's dog's vagina.
Oh shit.
All right, that seems like a good note to go to Patreon.
I think we get
reverse vagina. We gotta dust this thing off. Could just dust off a whole tray of fucking portobello mushrooms. All right, we'll be back next week with Al.
Not